Hey guys, Keeper here, and today we're going to be reviewing the highly anticipated WeiLong GTS3 M. This cube measures about 56.3mm at each side, it weighs about 92 grams, and it comes in only stickerless plastic, which is kinda suck for those who are using black or white cubes. The stickerless shades of the WeiLong GTS3 M is very good because it's a lot better and contrasts a lot nicer than their previous shades. The WeiLong GTS3 M comes in the regular black box, and then we find a clear box. And also you have find an accessory box. Inside you'll find a randomly selected Team MoYu cards, some info about MoYu, some extra magnets, and we have some screwdriver, some of the tool stuff that is help to tensioning the cube, some of the spare part of the spring system, some blue tensioning tool for the compressed spring system. We have a pamphlet, and lastly we have an instruction about the clear box. You can purchase this cube at jbuddy.com with 110 ringgit Malaysia or $34.99 US at the cubicle.us. The magnet string is pretty strong, and I'm not pretty sure what strength magnet they use, but the only things I know is that they use 4x2mm magnets, and it's released on June 26, 2018. The obvious change of this cube is the ridges outside the cube, which is to prevent slipping out of the cube, but in my opinion it doesn't work at all. Another special design of this cube is that they has included a compressed spring system where it's underneath the screw head. Now if you take one of these sort of blue screwdriver, and if you fit it correctly, you can tension the spring. So if the spring compress, your cube can be very fast at a very tight tensions. So it is another cool idea to messing around with your cube. Another thing to note that this cube doesn't have the squared off corner anymore, but in my opinion I haven't gotten a twist on a single solve. Corner cutting of the WeiLong GTS3 M is same as the other flagship cubes. It cuts around past 45 degrees, and reverse cuts is around line to line. The mechanism of the WeiLong GTS3 M is not really special at all. Basically, it's like a GTS2 mixed with a GTS1, and we add out with some primary plastic, and that's it. And they're as well updated with a deeper center caps, and they're starting to using a white core instead of the blue core. The WeiLong GTS3 M is a new long lines of flagship 3x2 speed cubes from MoYu. It has some of the special designs that is different from any other flagship cubes that I've ever seen. The turning of the WeiLong GTS3 M is a little different. It turns a bit clacky, clunky, very fast, and is also very satisfying to turn with. You can listen here. If you're curious about how I lubricate my WeiLong GTS3 M, well, it's pretty much very simple. I use Dignitas, Gravitas, DNM37 and Lubrico Black, which is basically lubricated with all the Angstrom lubes. This gives the cube a lot smoother and also has a decent speed. Overall, should you go ahead and buy this cube? I would say maybe. It is best to test it out first before purchasing it so that you're not going to be regretted for what you've done. Also, that is because this cube just performs decently and pretty much nothing special at all. But I do find myself really enjoy to turn this cube. However, my average wasn't accurate. It is still satisfying and fun to play with, but there is someone out there might be not enjoying this cube. Another fun fact about this cube is that I got my PB average using this cube, which is really weird. In my opinion, the ridges outside the cube is pretty much a useless design, and it annoys me a lot. Some of them hate it and some of them can be used to it. To me, I would prefer a WeiLong GTS3 M without the ridges. And yeah, it is up to you guys whether you want to buy it or not, but it is best to look at other speed cube first. So yeah guys, that's about it for the review of the MoYu WeiLong GTS3 M. If you want to purchase this cube, there's a link in the description where you can buy it at jbuddy.com. Make sure to give a like and subscribe to my channel. Hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll see you next time.